Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Yeah! Fun fact, I never filmed with my mother in the same room as me before. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
So, it'll either help my on-camera personality or make me feel weird. We will see. So what I decided to do today, what I decided to do today was to go through my favorite playlist and give you the best songs for the summer, songs that make you feel like the main character of a movie. Some of them are in movies, so duh. But we're just gonna go through them all, and you're gonna now have the best playlist for summer, driving with the windows down, or just chilling, or playing tennis, or whatever it is that you do. My lips are chapped. My Spotify is on playlist, and I'll link it in the description box, so if you just wanna follow the playlist, go right ahead and have a good time. None of these are super revolutionary. Half of these were in Gossip Girl, but it makes it feel great. Or a couple of them were TikTok trends. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, first one. First by Cold War Kids. This song makes me feel like I'm crowd surfing outdoors, and it's kind of drizzling, but it's warm, and it's not super cloudy. It's like that weird moment, you know what I mean? Where you kind of see the sun, but it's still kind of raining. That's how I feel. And I'm just singing into the depths of the sky. That's what this song makes you feel. Song number 2, Paradise by Coldplay. And if this is not on your main character playlist, you're wrong. 2012, 2013, Tumblr was living with the music video with the elephants on the unicycles. That was everything, okay? So that is just the song, and there's no other explanation to it. Kids by MGMT. This is one of those songs that's in Gossip Girl, that the feeling that you get for the characters in that scene is exactly how I feel when I listen to it, and it clings, and it just makes perfect sense, and the lyrics, the take only what you need from it, whatever moment, it's just so good. And so basically it's in the scene, I have it forever ingrained in my brain. Nate Archibald, he's at his family's estate. I say his family's estate, just his grandfather's property, whatever. Anyway, I think this is the first time he's tried to like reconcile with his family since his, spoiler alert, dad went to prison or whatever. And so he's like, I'm trying, it feels like a moment where he's just an innocent kid trying to like make it and trying to make his family like be okay, and he's trying to like fit back in, and he's trying to forgive them, and he's trying to do all the things, and they're playing football, and you could just feel the emotional and the physical exhaustion, and it's a moment, and I feel physically, mentally, and emotionally exhausted listening to this song, but also I feel like I don't know, can't explain it. We love it. Okay, You Get What You Give, New Radicals. The vibes are just there. Everything is there. It's so good. And you got the music in you? Yes, I do. I dance all day. I feel like I do. I don't usually. Anyway, next song. I've lost count already. You've Got the Love by Florence and the Machine. The very end of Gossip Girl is this song, okay? But still, I loved this song before then. This is my favorite album from Florence. What is it, Ceremonials? No, Lungs. Hello. I say it's my favorite album, and I don't know which one it is. It's Lungs. So, yeah! You've Got the Love. You're floating, and it's ambiguous. It's almost like it almost feels like a worship song, but it's not, I don't think. I don't know, she has some religious stuff, but it's very ambiguous, very vague. So, literally, it fits into any scenario. We love it. Atlas, Body. This one, my soul is screaming at the top of her lungs. It's so good. It's literally so good. Oh, Atlas, Body, Sleeping at Last. That's the whole thing. Okay, your soul is screaming. Dog Days Are Over, an obvious one. You feel good even when you don't feel good, okay? Shake It Out, Florence and the Machine. Another one, you feel good when you don't feel good, because you're shaking it out and you realize that all your problems is just a devil on your back, so you better shake him off, girlfriend. The Greatest Show. By Hugh Jackman, Keela Settle, Zac Efron, Zendaya, all the people, the cast from The Greatest Showman, okay? Another obvious one, you just feel good. You can't be sad when you're listening to The Greatest Show. It's just the biggest hype up song you'll ever hear. Now, on the coattails of that one, we have From Now On, because that is a magical encounter with the world, just listening to it. We watched this one video. Mom, do you remember that video that we watched where they were basically doing like table readings for for this movie, and Hugh Jackman had just had like nose surgery or something, so he wasn't supposed to be singing. And so all the cast is in like a choir room, and then this one kid is like reading for him or singing for him or whatever. And then they start going into like the chorus of this, I think. And then he steps in, and then literally the whole choir room like literally freaks out, and they're all standing on chairs like singing the song, and it literally sounds flawless, even though it's like not like they haven't even really rehearsed it yet. Like I don't think like.
I do remember that.
Yes, she does remember. For the folks at home. So that one, another spiritual encounter, even though it's not spiritual, we love it. Okay, The End of Love by Florence and the Machine. Such a beautiful song, like literally so, you can feel her soul in this song. It is so incredible. The movie scene, okay, no, you know what it just feels like? It literally feels like if you're walking, like, if you're like having a moment, you're having a meltdown, but you stumble. I don't know why this specific scene pops into my head, but you're walking down the streets of New York City and you find whatever, what is it, St. Paul's Cathedral or whatever that wooden cathedral is that you could just go and you can like tour it, but then you can also like sit or whatever because it's a Catholic church, whatever, however those work. The beginning of that song feels like that. You're like walking down a long like aisle down one of those like really big Catholic churches, and then you just sit in a pew to just be like, oh my gosh, I'm praying. Another spiritual encounter, it feels like, in a song. We love it. Main character of a movie moment, but like the heightened of like, my whole world is falling apart. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, on a more fun note, Heat Waves by Glass Animals. This one gives me very much driving down the Pacific coast with either your windows down or you don't have windows because you're on a moped or something. And it's golden hour. And it's just the best, and you're with your besties, so maybe you're not on a moped, maybe you're in like a van or just a car, whatever, a convertible, we'll go with a convertible. And you're just like, so yeah, that's what that feels like, is Heat Waves by Glass Animals. And if you don't know the song and you don't know what I'm talking about, I am sad for you, okay? Go listen. Ribs by Lorde. This is an obvious one. It's a TikTok trend, it was the greatest, especially when it was like blended with like Somebody Else by the 1975. Someone like a DJ blended the two songs, and it was just the most magical experience, and you're like, I am just floating under the stars. An experience. It was a great experience. Last one, Awaken by The Big Wild. This one, I literally feel like I don't know, it has to be because the cover art is like this girl on the sand dunes or something, but it's like, but I literally feel like I'm just like in a desert, a beautiful desert. And it's an oasis, and I'm just like, the air is gripping me. It's just great. Please go listen to my playlist. It'll be so fun. We're gonna have the best summer, and we're all gonna be the main characters in our own lives. And yes, indeed, go listen to good music. You know what? Comment some suggestions. What songs do you recommend would fit well with these songs? Maybe I'll add them. Maybe I won't. This is just my I can never get sick of them playlist. Like literally. I never thought of it as like a main character playlist, but it was like I will never get tired of these songs because they're just such an experience. So yeah, if you love this video, if you like this kind of vibe, we're just chilling, we're just friends, I'm giving you song recommendations, we're homies now. Go ahead and subscribe. I think what I said in my last video is, if you're feeling my vibe, go ahead and subscribe. And I like it, so you should do that, okay? Anyway, say bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Well, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and hit me up in my social media. Bye.